up, you fools? Mad ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. We're here, and as you can see, in a pretty beautiful place called Lisbon, Portugal. We figured we're going to switch it up, and the scenery behind us in the cable car. But anyway, what we're here actually to talk about Azerbaijan, because today was the very first day of the second round of rehearsals. It's a long day. 15 countries are rehearsing. As I said, Azerbaijan was up first. They had the first shot back on Sunday. Now they went back on stage, and if you watched our videos then, you know what our first impressions were. Now let's talk about the second run. Let's talk about what has changed. Has anything changed? And maybe our opinion about its qualifications has changed. So I'm going to start with you, Fernando. What are your thoughts?
Actually, this is my first time that I have seen Azerbaijan.
Oh yeah, because you weren't there Sunday. That's right.
And I really like the stage, I really like the performance, I like the dress. It is something that we expect from Azerbaijan. So I think that it is perfect, it is good. It's
so
there.
Yeah. Just like from a person, yeah. Because Chris, you haven't seen it either, right? So I forgot that I have two newbies here, because they weren't here the first day. What were your thoughts when you saw the staging? In case because with all the little pyramids thing and then all the dancers going on there, and then the fog effect comes in, and it's just a lot of "Woo na loon me up" and all these movements. Does that work for you?
It does work very well for me. I think the staging looks beautiful. She looks beautiful. The staging is actually goes very well with the song. Mm-hmm. I just think for me the weakest point, and I knew it before I even left my own country, would be her vocal delivery. Mm-hmm. I heard the studio track and I thought this is going to be tricky to do live. And somehow, I think we've seen this from Azerbaijan before, that they have a really strong song and they send in a not so strong singer. It could still improve, it's still rehearsals, she could still be saving her voice, but to me, her voice
wasn't quite there today.
It wasn't quite there.
Okay, that is fair. Now, I'm the only one out of us three here who actually saw the first run through, so I can kind of compare it. Overall, I mean, not a lot has changed. I think they know it's very polished. They know what they're doing, they're moving, the camera angles. As we said, there are a lot of wide shots, and some of the things we suggest would be more close-ups. There were a few things that I missed today, and that was Aisel connecting with the camera. She always looked just like this, just barely past the camera, not clicking with it. Like she was focusing on her rehearsal, it was not robotic, but it was very rehearsed. So that click was missing. But other than that, I thought it was a really good staging, and they have it down. They're basically almost ready for actually the show. You said you have the vocals, that is fine. I thought that the fog that they added in the beginning, all of that stuff, which they didn't do during the first rehearsal, was actually a nice addition to it. So overall, it felt fun. I felt good. So I have a pretty good feeling about Azerbaijan. At least they're in contention. So for you guys, it's the first one. So we're going to have a different approach. But I'm going to ask you just a gut feeling. The first time that you're seeing it, and your opinion may evolve after the first dress rehearsal. As of right now, do you think Aisel and Azerbaijan is going to qualify?
It's a tough one. No.
Oh, so not a hard no, but a soft no.
It's a very soft no. I love the song, and I loved it since. It's been my guilty pleasure, but no, based on what I saw now.
Oh,
no.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought it elevated it. So I am more about leaning towards yes. But let me ask Fernando first. What do you think?
I think it's a yes for Azerbaijan.
It's a yes?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so Fernando thinks a yes. So I'm going to be the tiebreaker. Oh, the pressure. I am... what am I going to do? I am going to say yes. I was a no, actually, last time. But she keeps winning me over. There feels something. It feels like a qualifier to me. I just have this gut feeling. So anyway, but we're not really sure either. We're both we're all but we would like to know from you. Do you think that's what's going to happen? Are they going to qualify or not? Did you like the staging? Did you watch that 30-second clip? Make sure you do that. Leave your thoughts below, and we'll be back next with actually Albania.